Well, he said that it was for distribution to landless blacks, but what actually happened was very different. It was just after a referendum in the year 2000 where Mugabe had lost that referendum, and he had parliamentary elections coming up in 4 months' time, and the swing vote was on the commercial farms. We had about 2 million commercial farm workers and their families on our farms. They decided that they needed to send the militia in to beat those people up and to make sure that those people didn't have any kind of opposition politics coming their way. The senior judges, the senior policemen, senior army officers, the ZANU-PF members of parliament, the cabinet ministers have all been just given the farms as rewards for their loyalty to the president. So it's been a hugely detrimental time for the country, with about a quarter of the population leaving the country as a result of the chaos that has ensued. Our farm workers actually obviously didn't want these people to come and invade. They'd seen what happened to all their friends on neighboring farms when these invasions had taken place, and how all their friends were now without jobs and living a subsistence living without any hope of being able to send their children to school or get a square meal each day. And so they actually tried to protect us, and what happened then was pretty savage. One of our workers was thrown into a fire. Another, they actually smashed his skull. Another, they abducted from his home and beat his feet very savagely. But a lot of our farm workers are still on the farm, but they've got no security whatsoever. Their electricity's been cut off, their water's been cut off, and they're living a very difficult life indeed.